while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation, the toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me on my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy that you would write a 10-minute ukulele song. Because you were fucking being weird around teenagers, dude. No.
Hi, everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though
the way she said, hi, everyone, kind of hit like, got any grapes?
Team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say. I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans. But not in a creepy way, like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more...
It's never a good look when you have to say, not in a creepy way. You lose
FAW gun, goodbye. 1 year was enough.
More of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering.
Yeah, dude. I always ask my besties what their favorite sex position is and whether or not they're virgins. My favorite people to ask that question, my favorite besties to ask, are the ones that are under the years of 18 years old, okay? But not in a creepy way. You know, I was asking my fan that was a minor, my bestie, I mean, what their favorite sex position was. It's normal. It's normal. It's completely normal. It's not creepy.
And there's a weird aunt there that keeps coming up to you and going like, hey girl, what's the tea? And you're like, ugh. That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on the talks.
Dude, I think I would quit on the spot. I think I would actually quit on the fucking spot as someone's PR manager if I woke up and I saw this shit. Like, they were like, I really feel like I should make a video about all the allegations, you know? And I'm like, no, it's a mistake. The number one rule is like, do not address. Do not address, do not address, do not address. It doesn't matter how many people are talking about something. Don't address it. The only time to address it is like if it's actually something very important and you don't do it this way. Maybe like a statement, or it should always be very serious. I don't know. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. She even had a good apology one time, so you know she can do it. My little brother's a big fan of hers and actually met her show. I have no clue how aware he is. Especially when it's pedophile type shit. Yeah, it's not. No. No. It's like, for example, would this be a good example? I think so. With the creator clash stuff with Froggy Fresh, they issued, I think they ended up issuing like 3 statements. I think it was 2 or 3 statements. And what they should have done was issue nothing. Like, because as soon as you engage, the people that don't like you are never going to accept your apology or your statement or whatever. They're always going to try and like goalpost or whatever, right? It's not worth it to engage. It's never worth it. It's the same thing on Twitter. You know how like when people respond, you just shouldn't respond. If someone says something really stupid on like your post, responding is just a terrible decision all the time. It's the same thing.
Sick gossip train.
Wait. Hold up. We have to show the clip.
At the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there.
Yes, because you asked one of them what their favorite sex position was.
There were times in the DMs when I would overshare.
Like when you asked Adam if he was a virgin.
Details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? In the beginning of my career, I didn't...
She cooked her so hard, dude. Dude, Caroline has such an amazing voice. God. All right. I can't believe this is real. Oh my God. How is this not satire? If I woke up, I was on her PR team and I saw this shit, I would have fucking quit on the spot. I'd be like, you're fucking stupid. You are the dumbest content creator I've ever had the displeasure of working for. You're 30 years old and you thought making a video with your ukulele about pedophile shit was a good idea? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God. She's 36 now? Oh my God. No. No. I literally don't even respond to... So, my concern... Hold on. Wait. There's more.
Just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. Dragging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got one way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. These rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
Oh my, the Hasi pipe go crazy. That go crazy. Oh my. I didn't make it all. Yeah, no, it's what is this? Ruz 2, I think. Is the whole thing done? No, it's like half of it. Okay. We have to keep going. We have to keep it. Sorry, I was gonna say something really quickly. Okay. So there was a period of time where I was a smaller creator and I felt a lot more comfortable, I guess, messaging people in the community because it felt more like friends than it did like an audience, I guess, for like to explain it better. Now I try basically to never respond to anyone except to like maybe email sometimes. And it's because I am like terrified of the repercussions. Okay? Like terrified of the repercussions. And it is just the safer thing to do to just not respond. And I feel really bad because there are people who I have responded to like 2 years ago when I was a smaller creator. And they will message me once a week being like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Hey, how's it going? And I'm like, no, stop. Please, no. I don't know what to do about it. And I just kind of am ignoring it. And I just, but I can't imagine not realizing that that's a bad idea. And also that you shouldn't do that with minors. Like, at no point did I ever... Also, talking about sexual things with minors. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. No.
Motives fueled with hateful accusations, the toxic gossip train, steamroll over someone's reputation, toxic gossip train.
Okay, this would hit hard if it was about like anything else. Because I do agree that like the mob mentality on the internet is insane. There is like, I'm sure you guys have seen it, like people who have gotten like, oh, you know what's a great example? You guys remember when the Barbs dragged Posse? And like they were like, you know, I'd be like, damn, oh my, I feel like that went a little far, you know? So like I do agree, mob mentality on the internet sometimes just goes too far. Like it's friendly banter between two people, or maybe not friendly banter between two people, and then just like the hordes show up. Just like absolutely a million people show up, and it's like, what are you guys doing here? Okay, the forbidden ratio, yeah. This doesn't hit hard when people are accusing you of like having sleepovers with your minor fans. You know, wasn't one of the insults along the lines of aging at the speed of white? Oh gosh, dude. Oh no. When Dream Stans tried to cancel Casey for outing Dream as straight, yeah. Yeah. God. Just a bit of banter. Dude, talking about Nikki, I want to go watch the Barbie song. How much? Okay, let's try our best to finish this. Okay, let's really try.
Hop on board, but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person.
Real eyes.
This is something that I've always tried to do when
Real
I make
lies.
mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What?
Real
Oh, you don't care?
lies.
I thought you wanted me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise.
You know what's a better example, chat? You want to know what's a better example? Lindsay Ellis. I feel like if Lindsay Ellis made this, I would have thought it was a banger. Because I would have been like, true, like this mob, like people were literally in her DMs telling her to like kill herself because she's a racist cunt. You know? And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. And like there were people like manufacturing garbage and they're like, actually, I saw her in a grocery store, okay? And she started screaming at the random Asian woman in the mart, and she told her to go back to her country and that she's bringing Kung Flu with her. And then she proceeded to say many slurs, and then, yeah, it was not okay. It was really fucked up that she did that. And it's like, whoa. She just compared Avatar Last Airbender to Raya the Last Dragon. That's it. That's all she did. What? That's literally the only thing she did. Oh my god. Is it necessary? Is this necessary? It hits hard. This would hit hard if it was literally anyone else. Anyone else. Just like, for anyone who missed, I guess, the lore dump, because I didn't even know about this person until like this video, which is bad, by the way. This is why her PR team told her not to do this. The fact that I didn't even know who this woman was until this video, and now I know of her. My knowledge of her is the lady who made a ukulele song about her pedophilia. Like, what the fuck? Thank you for the raid and Pinky Bot. So, this is, usually I feel like, this is my opinion, usually I feel like when people quote Streisand effect, it doesn't make sense to quote it, and it doesn't actually, yeah, it doesn't fit. Like, in that video we were watching 2 days ago or 3 days ago or whatever, someone was quoting the Streisand effect for, like, leftists debunking Andrew Tate. And it's like, what? Huh? No, that is not an example of this, huh? No. But anyways, I don't know if anyone realizes she's Miranda Sings. I don't know what Miranda Sings is. I don't know about this corner of the internet. But anyways, what was I saying? Right. Think, chat, think. Yeah, everything I've learned about her has been against my will, yeah. I found out about her this weekend, or like this week. And I guess for anyone who doesn't know, who now is going to have the displeasure of knowing, she was messaging fans, and she was messaging fans in group chats, and she was oversharing stuff in her personal life, and she was asking sexually inappropriate questions with her fans. She was inviting her fans to like sleepovers. Now, I don't know if any of these things, I don't know if the sleepovers actually happened, but I know she was inviting them. And unfortunately, a good number of the fans were minors because she makes content for kids. So she was like asking minors in her fan base their favorite sex position, whether or not they're virgins. Hey, do you guys want to have a sleepover? Which, like, you're 36 and you want to hang out with 16-year-olds? That is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, look at her eyes. Yeah. I don't mean to phrenology it, but this is, if there was ever a female predator look, this is it. Okay. This is it. Dude, I'm sorry. Okay. But last thing on this. I'm 26. And I
Stare
can't
into my soul and melt it.
I can't hang out with someone that's like 20. What the fuck do you have in common with a 16-year-old as a 36-year-old? Anyways, Moonshade Pool, thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure you'll...
What's wrong with her? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. She's getting dragged so hard too. What's the one Ice Spice lyrics? What's the one Ice Spice lyric? I'm dragging a bitch so she bald a bit. Yo! I like how she's still playing with A minor.
Come on, guys. I might have sent that underage kid my panties, but that was because he asked for it. I'm not a pedo or anything.
I no, sorry, 1 second, okay. We're halfway through this. Oh my god, fucking kill me. Oh. And like, here's the again, okay, again, I have to restate this one more time. If it was anyone else making this video, I would think that the video goes hard. I'd be like, yeah, this is a base video. Internet culture, mob mentality is really bad. And people have a hard time putting themselves in other people's shoes. You know what I mean? I mean, we were watching Who is America, and they brought that one model on, and she was very clearly uncomfortable and scared. And so she was just saying whatever she had to say so she can get out of that room.
Thank you for always making my morning better, DNMMO chat spam bingus if you're gay.
Emily, thank you so much for the 10 months. Spam DNML if you're gay. This is the last day to be gay, actually. Tomorrow you have to be straight. But anyways, what was I saying? Right. Yeah, we were watching the episode, and like this model is like stuck in this room. She doesn't have her agent. She doesn't have her phone. She doesn't have like any like access to anything. And so, yeah, I feel like it's fair to be like, yeah, she's just going to go along with whatever. You know what I mean? And if someone says like, hey, just say that you help these like Ebola patients or whatever, and you're scared for your life, you're just going to say whatever you have to say because
Is she going to drop a full album?
You know, you're afraid or whatever. And there are people in chat who are like, no. No, I'm built different, okay? Even if I was afraid for my life, I would never admit to something I didn't do. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Basically, TLDR, if this was anyone else, that would be a good point.
Are disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout. Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack. But not based on facts, oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick, hit the click and bam! My reputation's deceased. I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway, I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always relied on parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows. Now, have I made some jokes in poor taste? Yes. Have I made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there are some fans who feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true.
I mean, the things that are true are bad. I mean...
Does she know any other chords?
Everyone
No, one chord Andy only.
just
Thank you so much.
believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children. So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans, and I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
Dude, how do you write this entire song, rehearse it, record it multiple times, and at no point do you think, maybe I shouldn't publish this? Maybe this is not going to go over well.
So Even though I know this video won't.
Is this real? You made a fart joke by spreading a minor's legs on stage without consent? No, that fart joke was so fucked up. She traumatized the fucking fan on stage. So you know what I said earlier about the fact that, like, she shouldn't have made this video for the exclusive singular reason that everyone now thinks she's a predator.
I had this shitty song stuck in my head all day.
Everybody hop on board the toxic gossip train, okay? Ghost Tank, thank you for the 25 months. Like, I didn't know anything about her. I didn't even know that people considered her like a groomer or any of this shit. And now I know all of this shit because of this video. If this video was never made, I would have been completely oblivious.
Won't change anyone's mind about me. I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability. And I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. For what it's worth, I never had any bad intentions. But I do feel like shit. The toxic gossip train, chugging down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train, you tied me to the tracks and harassed me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps. I won't survive in the crash, but hey, I hope you had some fun.
The fucking long, uncomfortable stares into the camera lens make me really, really uneasy. I'm gonna be honest. You know the worst part too? The song bops.
Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa. Sometimes people can make a mistake and they're still a good person. Crazy, I know. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you don't have to take that mistake. Oh no. And twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life. And oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake. It doesn't mean you gotta send them hate. Oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow. Sometimes people make
I'm gonna die of
mistakes
cringe.
simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human.
That last verse was ass.
What do I know? Fuck me, right?
It would have been so funny if she said, "What do I know? I'm just a pedophile." That would have been a crazy ending to that video, dude. That would have been insane. That would have went hard as fuck, bro. Oh god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Like, You guys know the type of person I am, chat. You guys know who I am, what I support, what I don't support, okay? I've said many, 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 many times that people do make mistakes and we should be able to recognize where there are like, I think this is the way that I like to view it, right, chat? If you perceive yourself ever making that mistake, you should be kind and you should be willing to forgive, or like not forgive even, but like willing to understand, right? Because everybody fucking makes mistakes. Everybody in here has done something that has really hurt someone else. Okay, I promise. Okay, I absolutely promise. Have you seen Sabrina's version? No. Can you please link it? Now, like, so not really for example, but as an example of someone who I think does deserve like a second chance or whatever, I think Atrioc is a really good example. You know, he made a mistake, a genuine mistake. Okay, he wasn't trying to hurt anyone. He wasn't trying to do an expose of anyone. He wasn't trying to do anything. And then he realized he fucked up. He took a month off and he tried his best to try and make amends. If that's not good enough, what is? Is a stranger? It's not a mistake that I would make personally. Me personally, I wouldn't. But I'm willing to see when someone. Oh, did you guys post it? Nice. I'm willing to see when someone made a mistake and they are apologizing and they're genuinely trying to apologize. You know? When is Atrioc's ukulele song dropping? Yeah. Hi. Please tell me it's not 10 hours long. Or 10 hours. Okay, it's 2 minutes. Dude, Sabrina's so fucking funny. Ava, no! The rest of the video this. Oh, it would have been so funny if the rest of it was all just this.
I didn't do shit.
Oh my god. Oh, she's so funny, dude. Oh my god. Oh god, I love her so much. She's so funny, dude. She's so fucking funny. I have to hear this again. I'm sorry.
As long as it's entertaining to you.
Because the chorus does go crazy.
You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. Dragging down the track, so listen from.
We have to hear the full. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I don't care. It's my stream. I do what I want. Think this is a democracy, bitch? Fuck you.
Okay. It's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. Dragging down the tracks of this information, the toxic gossip train. You got
goes so hard.
one-way
I'm sorry.
manipulation station, toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. These rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun. Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
By the way, that is the dumbest line in the fucking song.
I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way.
I'm sorry, the funniest thing is even Hassan saying not in a creepy way still comes off creepy. There's no one that can say, but not in a creepy way, and it doesn't come off as creepy.
I was just trying to be besties at everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering now and there's a weird aunt there, keeps coming up to you and being like, hey girl, what's the tea about? That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird. But I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which is really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. That's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on. The toxic gossip train. Locomotives fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train. Steam all over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board but close your eyes. Otherwise you'll realize the train is made of lies. And that person you despise and he didn't deserve to die. But hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable.
God, okay. All right. This better be his starting soon song today. If it's not his starting soon song, I will unfollow, I think. It's only right. Same, yeah. Now, unfortunately,